Okay, let's see. We're gonna use a controller. Hey, cheers, Chris. We're still getting set up right now, buddy, but we'll be ready here in a second. Alright, looks like that's all set up. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Got American Truck Simulator out. I don't know if you can hear me, Chris. If you can hear me, just drop that in chat that the audio sounds fine. You able to hear me, Chris? Alright, perfect. Just making sure our audio is working. Let's see what we got here for this first pickup. Let's roll into it. Let's see what we can find for a trailer. Figured this would be a funny clickbait title. Obviously, don't drink and drive, Chris. I think this first drive will be a short one. I have to turn around to go pick up the trailer, though. Not a truck driver by any means, but we're gonna try. Alright. Should be picking up a big tractor. Yep, there it is. What are you drinking on tonight, Chris? Anything good? Or is it a weekday for you, so you're not drinking? Alright, hook up on trailer. This stag short was hilarious. Yeah, I was trying, man. I had that Malibu shirt from like a Goodwill. That shirt ran me like maybe $2 or $3. They had a bunch of them, man. I should have bought more of them, but I've used that shirt several times. I like it because you can put a whole bunch of bottles into it. Good for carrying around beers. It'll hold 3. One of the shirt pockets on it was sewn, but the other one works too. I just didn't have that many bottles of Stag. It says we got 3 watching. That means someone else joined the live stream. See who that is. If they want to drop something in the chat, I'll respond as quickly as I can. Obviously. We're drinking some early times bottled in bond. I don't know if I can get that in frame. Let's see if we can get that in frame. All over the road. Some brandy and Coke. I know nothing about brandy, so I am interested to hear on, I guess, your hot take on brandy and what you like to drink as far as brandy goes. I hear they're sweet. We're gonna run this red light. We'll take that $700 ticket. We're not gonna try to stop with this bad boy. I don't know how many people actually get on the live stream tonight. It's kind of last minute stream just to testing the water, seeing if everything's working still, and trying something different. Got our turn signal on, but that Mustang did not want to let us over. We got some ring notifications on the phone. Trying to stay in our lane. I feel bad that guy was getting ready to pass us in the right lane, but we didn't make room for him. Move our phone out of the way so we can put the bottle up here, all over the road while I'm doing this. This is why you get that don't drink and drive, guys. It's sweet and goes with Coke. Okay. You know, as far as Coke goes, I do not like Coca-Cola. So when people say mix it with Coke, I typically side with Dr. Pepper. Something about the Coke, when I drink it, it leaves like this sandpaper gritty texture behind on my teeth. And I just don't like the feeling of it. Same thing with like red wines. It does the same to me, where it just leaves this like sandpaper texture on my teeth, and I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't really drink a whole lot of soda. I guess when I do, though, it's typically with alcohol, the best kind. This Early in Times Bottled in Bond, man, it's just so good. I really need to see how far the delay is on my stream from OBS, because I think there's about a 10-second delay from the time I do an action or say something before it comes through. Oh, you're using Cherry Pepsi. I do enjoy Pepsi products, especially Cherry Pepsi. That's a good one. I like that. Man, we recorded a whole bunch of videos yesterday. I think we made 5 or 6. I think we made 3 or 4 videos on that one short today too, and now we're live streaming. I try to space those videos out to where they're scheduled at least one a day. I don't think I can keep up with a video do one video a day for the entirety of this channel. Like, that's just not going to happen. It's not realistic. I know someone like the Bourbon Hunter. I know he does like one good quality long video per week, and that does him really well. So maybe we'll try something like that. As long as I got the time, though. I'm on 4 10-hour days currently with work. I think I can keep up with the one video a day for the most part. If that ever changes, though, with this new schedule, might have to change our upload times, but we'll figure it out. Plus, we got football going on Sundays, so I'm trying to figure out how we're going to manage that one. I know football stops a lot of people from being able to tune in on live streams or watch videos. I don't want to take away from that, just like I don't want to take away from another content creator's channel if I see that someone else is live streaming, which I didn't check today, but I don't think there was. I try not to take anyone's slot so you guys can watch them as well. That last live stream I did, that was, I think, on a weekend when I was still on leave. That got a bunch of people to tune in really fast, but I think us being on a weekday, 7 o'clock in the evening, at least 7 o'clock Central, I'm not expecting a big turnout, but we're just here to have fun, cruise around on American Truck Simulator, drink some bourbon. Yeah, we ignore red lights in this game, we run them all. I got this driving rig from a buddy of mine. He actually gave it to me for free, but it's a Logitech G923 steering wheel, shifter, pedals, and it's on a metal chassis system, so it's easy to fold up and store. My guy just yawned in game, so I guess he's tired. Oh, we just caused a wreck. Quick, we gotta flee the scene. You don't watch a lot of TV. You know, I don't even pay for cable. You know, I never even saw a point of getting cable, to be honest. We use a bunch of live streaming services when we do play. So we got Netflix, Hulu, Vudu, Disney Plus. Got a pretty wide variety. Well, this one's easy. Well, I say it's easy. It'd be easier if I remember I have a trailer attached, so I gotta swing this a lot wider. Alright, let's try this again. I just do PlayStation, HBO Max. Yeah, PlayStation, man, them and Xbox, they have some pretty good deals. You got like a built-in Blu-ray player and everything. This guy's gonna have to move. Like, if he doesn't move, I'm gonna have to just hit him, I guess. The AI in this game's not very good. I've got a trailer though, there's nothing I can do. So I'm gonna take him with us, I guess. Drop him off as a delivery. Come on. I really hate the AI in this game, man. It screws me up. Because we should be able to clear this. Ugh. There we go. Trailer dropped off. Not going to get a big payout on that one since we did some damage, but it's alright. Let's see what jobs this one offers. Oh, this is a much longer job. We'll take this one. Just be cruising around. Ugh. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for these live streams though, because I know they're pretty fun, at least the ones I join, and everybody's super interactive about it. I just don't know what I can do. I want to be a little bit different. I don't want to be like everybody else. Okay. Pick up this trailer, and then my guy's making all his sleep sounds, and it looks like we need gas too, so we're gonna have issues if we don't get gas too in this truck. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, we cleared it. Take the red light violation, I don't care. Got some rest stops up here we're definitely gonna have to stop at. Well, if you got a PlayStation, Chris, do you play any video games? What do you like to play on PlayStation? Whew. A little warm in here. I think my computer's heating up the room. We got a stream going and we got the game going. GTA GTA 5, poker, and Red Dead Redemption. I have yet to get Red Dead Redemption, but I hear good things. I have played a lot of GTA 5, and depending on which poker, I've played some poker as well. What's going on? Oh, I know what's going on in our truck. We're in our second gears. It's alright though. Whoops. There we go. Play on Steam for poker as well, or do you play? Where do you play your poker? What poker game do you typically use? I think we can drop our trailer here. Be easier. Out and go get gas, maybe. I gotta turn around and miss the gas station. Just gotta hold my enter button to fill up. Prominence Poker. I've never heard of Prominence Poker. I have to look that one up. Alright, tank's full. Push our way through. They're blocking our way to move our trailers, and our trailers what's in their way. Stupid AI. Attach trailer. Back on the move. There's a line of trucks here. Turn it left though. Thinking about playing a set of Corsa instead of American Truck Simulator, but a little difficult to get set up. Got a bunch of mods so we can do like the Japanese pack where you can race up and down those roads. Those are fun. Yeah, this one's on PC. I think you might be able to even play this on console. It's called American Truck Simulator. It goes on sale on Steam all the time for like $5. They have a bunch of DLCs as well, and the DLCs are just the different states. And it's pretty legit. I mean, if you go to the specific area on the map for that state, like the roads, like the highways at least, are pretty legit. Not quite as long as like obviously real life, but like this trip's probably going to take, it says 15 hours and 6 minutes, so I would assume that this job's going to take roughly 4 hours to 5 hours of actual real life time to complete this single job. So this will go definitely beyond where we need it for a live stream. Just something to have in the background, you know, while we just hang out and shoot the shit and drink. I'm also down to do like little hangouts where we can swap over and do either Discord, we can do video chat on that. I was using the one that Adam uses from Major Zero. He's got that Google chat that works pretty decently. We got Zoom, but I don't pay for the premium, so we're limited on that one. I have not set up StreamYards, but StreamYards seems to be the best as far as the benefits you can get off of running the free version. If we ever get this channel monetized and start making some money, we might pick up one of those more premium versions to where we can live stream with less limitations, do group hangouts. I'm all for having like a special guest as like a normal routine for live streams, but I like to open them up for hangouts and have as many people that wants to join in and hang out and chat as possible. Got a couple friends that live in the area too, so I'm going to try to have them over every once in a while where we can have them on video and do live streams with them as well. Victor is actually not too far away from me, so I plan to have Victor come out one of these days. I guess that video is not going to be posted for several days because I scheduled it for later, but we had a good day today, but not as good a day as we could have had. We went to the liquor store. We were there about an hour and a half early before they opened, but that wasn't good enough. We were 7th in line. The manager came out like about 30 minutes till the store opened, and he said that he had 3 Rock Hill Farms for the first 3 people if they wanted them at MSRP. So first 3 guys, obviously they're not passing that up. They picked up the Rock Hill Farms. I think it'd been cool to have for the collection. I heard the whiskey and it's not that good, but it was good enough to pique my interest on wanting to at least try it. But that bottle trades for I think $350 to $400 in the secondary market. So even if those guys don't want that, they're going to make a killing off that bottle. But we did, however, get a Weller Special Reserve 750 milliliter. We got an Eagle Rare 750, and we got a big bottle of 1.75 liter of Buffalo Trace. And we still have that bottle of that Jack Daniel's twice barreled Heritage Rye that we traded today. We got another Stag, so we have Stag 22A and Stag 22B now. Oh goodness, I crashed. That was hard. Trying to find the times to do the videos. Yeah, trying to find the times can be difficult. I think we killed our truck with that wreck. Oh, not looking good. Gonna call for help to be towed and we're gonna lose our job, which is okay. As far as just making videos, I mean, I typically use my cell phone's camera. My Galaxy can shoot video up to, I want to say 8K. Your wife bought you a bottle of Baker's 13. You know, I've seen Baker's 7 on the shelf. I've never seen Baker's 13, so that's pretty cool. Make sure our truck's repaired here. It says back some time, but that's all right. All right. Get back on the road with this bad boy. How much of that Baker's 13 set your wife back for you? That seems like a pretty hard to find bottle. Like I said, I've really only seen the 7. GPS, there we go, we're going right. Alright. We're back on the road again. Tow truck actually towed us forward a little bit. Not too far forward though. It's hard to find bottles at good prices, to be honest. $180. Yeah, that's definitely up there in price. I think the max I've paid so far for a bottle in store, I want to say was about $150. As far as secondary goes, the max I've paid was valued at about $250. I think $250 is about my top dollar that I'd ever spend on anything. So $180's still be within reason for that, but definitely a lot more than I would want to pay on a single bottle. But I've never seen Baker's 13, so I think if I saw one for $180, I'd have to pick it up as well. Have you opened the Baker's 13 and tried it yet, or are you waiting for a special time to do it, like a live stream or something? Or are you going to wait and use it for videos whenever you decide to start making videos as well? Waiting to get a Baker's 7 to compare. Do you not have Baker's 7 where you're at? Because if that's the issue, I could get you one. We can make it some kind of deal and I could get you one. I see those on the shelf pretty regularly here, actually. I just don't know how much they go for. I've never really checked because it's never been a bottle I was looking for. Oh, got a heavy trailer. Oh, we rolled it. Well, there's no coming back from that one. We rolled the truck. I think we're going to switch over to something a little bit easier to play and hang out and chat in case other people decide they want to tune in. But definitely fun using the driving rig. Just takes up a lot of space. Ugh. I feel like I'm so far away from the camera and everything too. Ugh. Get this unplugged real quick. We have it. I just got a Jack Daniel's single barrel proof instead. Going to go get one this weekend. Oh, okay, perfect. So I have passed on pretty much every Jack Daniel's I've ever seen as far as buying one for me to drink. I think the only one that I would probably pick up if I was looking for one would be that Sinatra Select. I have a buddy that it would be for him, not even for me. Is there a Jack Daniel's I should be looking for that's easy to drink and A good one for the collection, for the money. Let's see if we can fix this live stream without jacking everything up. Bring this down into frame. Okay. Throw this back up here. Close this game capture. Looks like we're in frame. Let's bring this down so we can interact with you. Stream's gonna be behind, but I can be more on point. Let's see. Jack Daniels single barrel proof instead of going. Okay, yeah, so. Bust this guy out. This over for us. Yeah, Baker drinks. They seem to be pretty big. At least Laura is on Jack Daniels. I've just never really been a Jack Daniels fan, I guess. I drank Jack Daniels when I was like in high school and college, but it was more of just mixing to drink to get drunk. Alright, some more people just tuned in, it looks like. You got 4 watching, which means there's 2 more other than Chris. We stopped driving on the driving simulator. It's a tough game to try to stream and hang out and interact with the chat. More of a Wild Turkey fan. Yeah, I have a couple things from them. I do like just Wild Turkey 101 in general. Russell's and Rare Breed. Yeah, I have a Russell's 10 that I really enjoy. It's really sweet too. In fact, I might even like it better than like Blanton's. Maybe better than Eagle Rare. Those private barrel select ones, those are the only ones that can really compete with those. Whew. What do we want to do? Is there any suggestions that you have, Chris, that you want to see in the live stream? I've got the ability to throw some stuff up here. Just closing out American Truck Simulator because it takes up a lot of space. There we go. Got some things in the background. Close those up. What else do I have that I was going to mess around with? Trying to find what would be entertaining to you guys. I mean, there's games I could play in the backgrounds. I don't know how interactive they would be with you guys, though, or how entertaining they would be to watch. I'm always just down to sit here and hang out and drink with you guys. If anyone got time that will hop in chat too, we can I can bring you up. Just let me know what you want to use. Got Zoom, got Discord, got that Google Chats. Let's see what we can throw up here. We're going to mess with this a little bit and see what we can do. I'm going to resize us. Put us in the corner. I do need to get Major Zero to join. Yeah, that guy, he's hilarious, man. I don't know what it is about him, but he is just super hilarious. We're going to go for display capture. I don't really put up anything too crazy on my monitor, so. Oh goodness. Let's switch this one over though. I was not wanting to do this one. We'll have to try deleting this and doing a different one. Let's try that one more time. Add. Do display capture. How do we switch this to this other monitor? I don't think that's what we want. He subscribed to you and reached out and said he would like to help me. Great guy. Yeah, you know, he's the one who convinced me to start my own channel as well. Definitely something different. I tried to do a channel in the past before, but not quite what I was looking at, so trying to do it this way is a little bit different because this is no longer about playing video games like Call of Duty. It's more about trying to have fun. Well, let's see. Bear with me. Move this one to the bottom. There we go. Now we can. This is the poker one I play on. It's a free one on Steam that some of the guys had showed me. Let's see if we can get this in frame. A little bit bigger. Go. He seems like just a genuine guy that wants to see people be successful, and I think that's really cool of him to do. Let's make this full screen for me. Go for a cheaper buy-in one. We'll do these. I can try to reach out to him and see what he's doing. Let me message him. Spaces chat. Call him blind, it's fine. Alright, I messaged him. We'll see what he says. This guy might have a pocket pair, but we'll call him. Ah, he got a king. Brutal. Oh, he responded. At a football game where I would. He's at a middle school football game, so probably won't be able to join us, but that's okay. I don't know if I can change the name of this in the middle of it. Let's see what he said. He said if he's gets home and we're still on, he'll join, but I don't know how late we'll do this for. I don't mind just hanging out here with you, but I feel like if you have Discord, I'd rather just get in a call with you, and I don't need to stream this to YouTube. We can just hang out and talk off the air. Up to you though. A bourbon style live cross would be cool. Like when you say that, because Hot Ones is referring to like the chicken wings where they try like the super crazy hot sauces. Are you talking about like different bottles at different proof points? Because it's kind of hard to get the hotter ones, such as like the 140 proof and above, unless we deviate from just bourbon and we move to maybe higher end liquors just in general, just to have something that tastes hot. We don't have any good cards. Got a straight sitting on the table. Someone's got a 4. I've got a pair of 2s and there's an ace now. I think this is a losing hand for me. Need to get Streamlab, he said. Let me look up Streamlab right now. We'll download it to the desktop right now. Everyone's using Streamlab. All right, we'll let that download in. I'm just using OBS and running OBS through. It's all right, but there's definitely a delay. We're gonna go all in. We got trip 6s. Alright, we got StreamYard, so I think we might call it here in a little bit, and I'm going to mess with that, and we'll probably be back up and running with StreamYard just to test it out for the night. We'll just hang out. It says with the free version of StreamYards, you can have one guest. If you want up to 11 guests, you got to pay for it, which is fine. So like $19 a month though, so we'll think about that one, see where we get on that. That is not looking good for me. Got a whole lot of nothing. We'll chase it anyways. Should have folded, but we are in deep. So I talked to Adam about the whole idea of us doing a Patreon before. I feel like Patreon is a good way for people to support you, but on the flip side is like, what do I have to offer to them to make them being able to support me that way worth it? No, most people with Patreon, like, yeah, you get your name in the beginning or end of a video, but at the end of the day, like, what can I do for that? Like, I want to be able to give people extra, so like having hidden content, it's not really what I'm about. We're gonna go ahead and just leave this game. I'm gonna close the live stream, Chris. I'm gonna try to get StreamYard set up and try to get it relinked like as soon as possible, and we'll just sit here and hang out and drink. If you're still around, I don't know what you got going on tonight. Some of us are busy, some of us aren't. Let me see what I can figure out though. I'll be back.